We are starting the new series. Okay, we are going to PNC Park. Who are we going to? We're gonna bat first, so.
Ready to go now, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run.
Are you kidding me right now?
Time on this one. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. One out in the top of the first. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. A fly ball in the air.
That was early.
Right center field. Olivares makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
He's a bad ball hitter.
I didn't like it.
Even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 outs. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Joe makes the grab, and that's the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch. Come on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there are some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now here is number 19. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Burns, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And right back to the mound. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Fastball right back to the mound. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around out there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it is gone. A three-run shot. It's 6-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Dalton Jeffries. He's making his second appearance of the season. Stepping in, Jordan Westburg. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And he's got a double. Man at second with one away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Grounded out his first time. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Two away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. Line drive, Adam in center field. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Right through there for a strike. Burns, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boo, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where the pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Rutschman on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And it's foul away. Burns. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two down. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And that's in there for strike one. And a foul ball. The Orioles up big in this one. Bottom half of inning number 2. To third. Zips it across. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Rips that one to right. Joe makes the grab, one pitch and one out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Nice grab. To first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that one ripped into right. And that's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Fastball for a strike. The 1-1. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. Outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Base hit.
Oh, no.
Through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground, the 3rd. Rolls across the diamond. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now the 3rd baseman, Ramon Urias. That one drilled left field. And in 1 hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his 2nd hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 8-0. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah,
oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Round 2nd, digging for 3rd.
all over that one right there. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
And now, Anthony Santander. Smoked on the ground a second. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 11-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Cedric Mullins, 1 for 2. Ripped to right, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Next to hit, Ryan O'Hearn. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The 2-round trippers in this inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ball 1, no strikes.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Number 19 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. Left field. Cowser moving under this one. Squeezes it. And a couple of quick outs right fielder, Connor Joe. That misses, and that is ball one. Run through there for a strike. On the ground, Westburg whips it to first, and that is that. Nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. To the warning track, makes the catch. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall, makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now Jordan Westburg. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Olivares makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Just a single short of the cycle. That one ripped right center field. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Henderson around second, headed for third. Caught the rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will... Back here at PNC Park, Ryan Reynolds here. Going through there for a strike. Reynolds, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away down.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 1. And we're back. Top 6. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Brule back to work. Well struck right field. And it hits the top of the wall. The throw into second easily with a leadoff double.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. The relay, not in time. He's he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one.
On the ground. Gonzalez to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
And that one hops the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's 14-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Dennis Santana. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, 15-0. Runner on at first.
Making the Pirates look bad.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fastball for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and the lead continues to grow. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. 4 for 4. He's homered. A couple of triples. Oh, this ball is crushed in left field. It's on its way and gone. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 19-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 20-0.
Another home run. This is turning into BP.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered in this game. And a base hit into right. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Joe getting an angle on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Olivares grabs it on the run. The 2 round trippers in this inning. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. The pitch. There's a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Dude, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Joey Bart now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And the righty deals. Goes down looking.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Westburg in plenty of time to first, and the Pirates go one. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw over to Tellez. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Swung on, belted. That one back there. It's a bomb. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 24-0.
Tried a slider to start off the at-bat, and man, did it backfire. He clearly wasn't fooled on that pitch.
Now here is Colton Cowser. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. So up next, Cedric Mullins.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Rutschman, the runner at second with 1 away.
Cedric's hungry.
On a line, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. 2 on with 1 out. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. On the ground at first. Could be 2. Tellez over to second. Rebound to first. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Out towards left center. Mullins settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the shortstop. There's the strike. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Joe, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ball to strike. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one to first. O'Hearn. A flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the 8th. And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. pitch. And that one hammered back there. Say goodbye to that one. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 26-0. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's another double for him. His 5th hit of the game. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. So, man aboard, Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
He's putting on quite the...
On the mound now for the Pirates, David Bednar. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. That one hammered center field. Olivares moving back for it. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 29-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues.
And now, Adley Rutschman. Olivares makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And here it comes. Swing, and he breaks his back. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. 1 away. Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit. And there's a foul ball. The Orioles up big in this one. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now 1-1. One down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next is the Pirates DH, Andrew McCutchen. Just missed. And a pitch. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Splits the plate. And it's 0-1. And a good eye there. McCutchen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Gets it to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Cedric Mullins. And foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Gone!
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to hit, Ryan O'Hearn. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. Around second, he wants the cycle. He's got the cycle into third with a triple. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a perk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
So, man aboard. Down to third base. Here's a rocket out to left. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for third. He's in on the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Wow, just unbelievable what he's doing here. 4 hits, and all 4 have been for extra bases. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on top.
In the air, out towards right center. That one hops against the fence. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
It drops in, gets away a little bit. One down. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. This one high in the air to left center. And it's into the gap. One run is in. Cowser into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Second and third, one gone. Adley Rutschman hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rutschman retired. Both runners tagging. He's in there. He scores on the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow. So 2 down now, and here is Cedric Mullins. Ripped on a line. That one is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And he can't come up with it. And it's going to wind up out of play. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and the ball hammered. Left field. Out of here. He's done it. He's got the cycle.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
At the plate, Jordan Westburg. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
He first, and the inning is over. is Joey Bart. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact like the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Hard on the ground to first. O'Hearn takes it to the bag. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Way out front for strike 2. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. On the ground out to short. Henderson over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now batting key Brian Hayes. And it skips into dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the last half of inning number 9. One strike away. And the crowd goes on disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished where he started.
Well, this one ends in a blowout as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It's getting ridiculous.